Hey Capricorn, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 24th, 2024. This is for Capricorn. Last shuffle coming out here for Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. So Capricorn, we have playing it safe and we have professional assistance. So this would tell me that angels are watching over all of the things that you are doing, especially as you're dealing with someone who may be considered a professional. This person may be, um, they're trying to, they're trying to find the simplest way to get a point across to you or to assist you. They're playing it safe and kind of their hands are tied. They may feel like their hands are tied. They're only telling you, like whatever they're telling you, the information is like a scratch on the surface of what they know. But they may feel misunderstood. Like, how in the world can I tell Capricorn something? They may feel like it's hard for you to understand what they're saying. Not to say that your comprehension level is low or anything like that. They're just like, well, look, I'm just going to tell Capricorn whatever I got to tell him to get what we need done, what we want, what I want. They may be in that space as well. Like, just, this is what we need here. This is how we got to meet in the middle. We've got to be on the same page. Well, the only way to be on the same page is to only tell Capricorn a tablespoon of the gallons of information that is needed. This would be them disconnecting from the situation, or I wouldn't say disconnecting from you, but there's a disconnect nonetheless, some level of disconnect here, and they're relying on angelic assistance to be like, okay, spirit, what do I say to Capricorn to get them to understand this so that we can move on to the next level? Because that's what you ultimately want. It seems like this has been repetitive with judgment here. 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords, 4 of Swords, judgment, repetitive. So now it's to the point where, listen, this would say that there's confusion, and it's important that there's no strategy. It's important to understand there's no strategy here, that you are maybe already in a space of saying, I'm already just kind of sad, embarrassed, depressed, or something here of like, I just don't like it in this space. um I just want to get, like, the safest thing to do is to be like, look, what can we do to get out of this situation? Basically, point blank period, right? What do I do to get out of this situation? Well, this person comes in to help, and they're going to tell you, like a 5-year-old, what to do, but they're only going to tell you some of it. You have friends and colleagues here, 2 of Wands in the Chariot. These are people that you may work with. They may be your friend as well. They wear many hats with you, however this goes, right? They work with you, but they're your friend. They are, they're implementing a plan, and they're already acting on this plan. This is them as well, coming in saying, they're disappointed. It seems like that there's confusion. They're disappointed in a sense that um, it's like they want to let things go and move forward. This is someone who wants, someone or people that want to let something go, like the baggage, whatever baggage they were carrying, let it be, and let's move on because a lot of the baggage would be disappointment, sadness, grief, um, maybe even resentment to some degree, regret to some degree. And they're saying, they may say or may feel like you just don't listen, or you haven't listened to them. And now they're saying, well, you know what? I got my plan together. I'm just going to do it. And what they really want here is for things to move forward positively, letting go of the baggage of the past. So I'm seeing that energy here. And the great achievement is the Moon and the Emperor. So this is something here where you realize that you control this. It's not this to say that, oh, you're the master, you have all the power, but that ultimately this is under your control. Everything is under your control. It's not that you're being pushed in a position right here. 2 of Swords would say, look, my hands are tied. I can't do much. I don't understand. Right. And now that, you may even feel to some degree that because they're only telling you a little bit, because they're like, Capricorn just don't get it, or they don't listen. You may feel like they're ignoring you, or you may feel like they're leaving you out of something, and it may make you feel really bad or sad about things, or disappointed in some way. But they're showing that you're in control of the confusion that you're feeling, Capricorn. They're showing that you are ultimately in control of clearing this up yourself. It's by letting go of resentments. It's by letting go of past hurts. It's also about letting go of past disappointment and even regret to some degree, or shame or guilt or something. Let this stuff go and move on, because you ultimately, with the Emperor here, the great achievement is that you realize that um, the confusion, the moon, is ultimately up to you. Do you want to be confused, or don't you? And not to say that you are wanting to be confused, but what clouds anyone's judgment and keeps them in a state of confusion is holding on to baggage from the past. And playing it safe would say to let it go. Let it go. It's coming back up. Some kind of something here that's in this bag, which is filled with all this sadness, this regret, this shame, this guilt, this da 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 da, whatever the heck. All this depression is in a bag. Drop it. Let it go and get on the boat. Move forward. That will clear things up. And that's why they're saying that it's up to you. But I will say this: the best problems in the world to have are the ones that you are in control of, that you can do something about, that it's up to you, right? It's not like, not this energy of Two of Swords, which is saying, I don't know, I don't have any, I mean, it's not my fault. It isn't your fault, no, but it will be on you if you hold this bag and don't jump in the boat and move forward. And that way, because that's what everyone wants. It seems like everyone's got a plan. Friends and colleagues, people that you work with are in the same field as you, or your friends. Even this professional assistance is like, well, I'll just tell Capricorn this, because to get them to understand where I'm coming from here. Because they're getting to a point where they're saying, I've got to disconnect so I can focus on the plan ahead. Because if Capricorn's saying it's not, I don't know, they're, and this energy, I don't know. I mean, hey, and it's a repetitive thing where we're like, okay, we're telling you what it is. I don't know. Now we're just going to tell you what you need to know so that you can so we can move forward. And then that's going to also cause resentments there, because now they're not telling me everything. Spirit's like, let go of the resentments. Let go of all the past stuff that's been holding you back. Move forward into the light. They're showing angels being over this whole situation. Trust your angelic help. Trust that you don't have to be confused, I think is the best way to put this. Trust that that's not something that is out of your hands or out of your control, because that seems to be what the issue is. Something's out of your hands, it's out of your control, you don't know what to do. They're like, you do know what to do. You've got to get out of that place of saying you don't, and saying that I've been ignored and they won't listen to me. It's like, get out of that place, right? Reevaluate the situation. Angels, the angel of judgment especially, is here to help you to see that. Are you sure that's what it is, or is that what you are perceiving because of your feelings, right? So you could be dealing with Cancer, very strongly Aries. We also have Pisces and Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Pisces Aries cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.